Oh, shit. God damn.
Yeah.
Shit, God.
Yeah, now you get why I said.
Fuck that shit. I ain't in that bitch, man. Shit. Perfect.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
What's poppin' with you? My man Mark, Motor City Tax Pros.
What's up, Marky Mark?
Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
That's just Mark and the Funky Bunch and shit.
Marky this beer.
Alright, man. IG Live, we in this motherfucker, dog. We got some guests coming in today. I think they on their way. Shout out to motherfucking Cherie Amore. Just like the motherfucking yeah, that shit, just like that. Rita just checked in. And Carmen G and Cherie Amore popping through and shit.
Okay.
You go squeeze her in the middle and shit. The hella squeeze. I tried to make it where you can slide over though.
Man, shit.
It's the hella squeeze. She's small.
Well, that's great. She between 22 big niggas.
Gonna be real warm around this motherfucker.
She gonna be real snuggle.
Real snuggle.
Yeah.
All right, I just shared it already, so y'all just get the good share on and shit.
Okay.
Let me turn on some sound.
Be more.
You just not gonna stop now, shit.
Little thing that
Shit. Dre, what up, though, man? Dre checked in. Rita checked in. What's the dilly? This nigga just gonna sing his ass off today. That's how you feel. I should have never said nothing. Uh-oh. I'm fucking up the sound, cuz. Lift up a little bit. Gotcha. All right, we're straight now. Y'all, there we go. We got action like a motherfucker. I got the wrong one now. It's Wednesday, niggas. Right? Mm-hmm. Couldn't remember. Oh, shit, damn, Rita, for real? She talking about give her book to somebody who need it for real. Because she get ready to go for a month. Dog, you ain't never, I need to hook up with you so I can drop your book off. Plus, I just want to holler at you. I ain't seen you in a long time and shit, so.
That's what's up.
I'm going to try to catch you before you leave the state. She said the end of the month. Oh, that's a couple weeks. We got time. I'm going to catch up with you, Rita. Drop this book off. You gonna make turkey burgers and shit. You gonna smoke weed. All that shit. This nigga shout out talking about I love E-Block. Y'all the best.
Love you too, bro.
For sure.
Love you too, bro.
Oh, I thought I was waiting on the Angry Man joke and shit. I guess it's not.
No.
Okay, that's what's up. It ain't funny.
That
nigga mad for real. Yeah, I was waiting. That nigga mad for real. He mad already.
Cause it's not funny.
Right.
Yeah. He sound like okay, Pooh. What's his name?
Oh, fucking
Eeyore.
He's stupid as hell.
Okay, Pooh. Fuck you.
Right. Says she leaving Michigan. It sucks. It do kind of suck.
It do.
Oh, you mean like leaving the state like forever? Oh, I definitely gotta come fuck with you before you do. Don't even do me like that. Read the shit.
Forever?
Right, forever, ever? Oh, I thought you was just talking about, you said for a month or at the end of the month? I don't know. Either way, though. Shit, I'm going to come fuck with you before you leave. All right.
We both going to come through there.
For sure, man. It's going to be an E-Block motherfucker reunion and shit. Y'all niggas ready up?
Let's get it going.
Everybody got all their shit together? You over here rolling up fingers and shit?
Not quite.
Not quite?
But it's okay. We can still go.
It's coming along?
I'm good.
I'm good?
I'm tighter than a virgin.
Ah, shit. I don't even remember what that's like.
Me either. Don't want to either.
You wouldn't fuck with a virgin?
Hell no!
That's some funny shit. I think once we get into the show, I'm just going to ask that question.
Oh, my God.
Just because we ain't got shit else to talk about. Other than your great topic that we doing today.
Okay.
All right.
Topic, why I keep saying it's my topic?
Because it is.
Your book,
you was excited about it, though.
I was just telling about the interview I read. But
we're going to do all this shit.
We can go with that.
All right, fuck it. Let's do it.
I didn't give you plenty of chances. I even came over here and was chill.
You just fucked up, son.
Dog, he said, a.k.a. the dude that was Martin and Gina landlord, dog. my nigga Lopez. I ain't paying the $5, nigga. Not paying the $5. Marv, what up, though? We talking about mass incarceration. We about to get to it, dog. Y'all niggas ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Yo, you know what it is, man. The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet.
And that will be Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. It's your boy, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205. I got my man, Angry Man, in the building. My man, Monk Money, holding it down.
You already know it.
And, of course, it's motherfucking Wednesday. Hump Dizzy. But also, you know why we so excited, though? Because it's Wednesday. It's 50 cent motherfucking wings.
And it's also a hump day. I like hump day.
You like hump day? 50 cent wings at the Easy Street Saloon, man. Make sure you pull up 16101 East 10 Mile Road, dog. Pull up, get the motherfucking phenomenal wings and shit. Only 50 cent all motherfucking night.
50.
You know what I'm saying? Don't forget also, happy hour from 4 until 7, half off all apps.
Yeah.
That's appetizers for niggas who didn't know what apps was, because niggas was talking about y'all got an application. I ain't understand what they was saying.
They didn't understand what you said.
Yeah, you're right. They ain't understand what I was saying. All right, so we in this bitch, dog. It's Wednesday. What's poppin' with you, Angry Man? What's been going on with you, dog, since Monday? I'm just gonna cut your shit off, dog. More money. What's poppin' now? This nigga acting. Damn, is this about the Martin and Gina shit? Like,
Yeah, man.
Damn, this nigga still mad about that shit?
Because he ain't talking about you.
That nigga always talking about me, though. Nigga Lopez. What is that nigga name?
Yeah, it's Lopez.
Yeah. Hey, remember that one time, though, he had caught Lopez fucking one of the attendants and shit, so that's how he got the money off the rent and shit.
No, ain't that the one with... No, is that
One
the
that?
same one? When you thought Lopez was tapping Gina? And that nigga jumped up.
No, that was it. He wasn't even Lopez then. He was he was a nigga. He was a maintenance man at the hotel. Hell yeah. Goddamn, fucking Martin, man. I love that fucking shit, man. It's the best show ever.
What's been happening? Shit,
Yeah.
Been working like a motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga, fuck work, cuz.
Actually getting sleep out this son of a bitch.
Oh shit, word?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out to niggas getting sleep.
All right. Big ups to that.
Yeah. What did he say? He say, hey, Freddy Krueger couldn't exist today. What are we talking about?
Who's that?
My man Marv. I don't know what we talking about.
He on the wrong podcast. He
right.
About 4 or 5
Man, Puritan JG just checked in and shit on Facebook Live.
What up, dog?
What's the dilly? Yeah, so he says he's working and sleeping and shit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up and shit, I suppose.
Good,
Fuck me up yesterday, though, man. I was trying to chill in front of the crib and shit, and motherfucking tree gone. Yeah. Shit weird as hell. Got a suntan. Didn't need that shit.
Yeah, you know, before I took that bitch, I told you I spent a couple hours inside that motherfucker.
Inside the tree?
Mm-hmm. Before they took it, he said it.
Did you?
Yeah, I was in that bitch chilling.
Man, shut the fuck up, love. For real?
Yeah, until Baby Angry came out and Daddy, what you doing? I'm like, I'm just chilling because I know I couldn't get in, man. She came over there and grabbed the seat and we just kicked it for a couple hours inside the tree.
Real nigga shit. You missed that tree, though?
Hell yeah. That tree was his whole livelihood.
Yeah, the tree was the shit, though. I don't know. Oh, well, nigga. Shit's gone. Sun shining everywhere on the motherfucking sidewalk now.
The giving tree or something.
The giving tree. Yeah, no more standing outside in the rain type shit.
Yeah, that tree held us down.
Yeah, that shit over with.
Storms.
Damn. Rest in peace to the motherfucking tree. The tree of all trees. Shit. That nigga say he just switched topics. I guess he didn't want to talk about Martin no more. That's cool. That's cool. Good thing is, though, so we don't give a fuck. Because it's our shit. So I'm going to talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. Fuck Freddy Krueger.
Good shit, Marty. Marty McFly.
He said Marty McFly.
Good shit, Marty McFly.
Man, like, whatever, nigga. Fuck Freddy Krueger. Anyway, the hardest motherfucking serial killer is Michael Myers, though, because that nigga was driving around town, nigga.
Yes.
In station wagons.
Yes.
With a mask on.
Yes.
That's the goofiest shit I ever seen, dog.
Niggas.
Dog, just robbed the motherfucking hardware store and stole all the shit that he was gonna kill people with.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's some gangster shit.
I've been watching that shit since the 70s, man. When did nigga learn how to drive? You know?
Dog, right. Who taught the nigga how to drive?
The nigga was a person at one point.
But I'm saying he had been
Hey, how many people don't know how to have to be taught how to drive?
Bro, he had been in the fucking shit though. They had been fucking with his, he had been locked up the whole time. When the fuck did? Yeah.
That nigga literally was ghost riding the whip. Nigga.
Dog, ghost riding? Wow. Funny.
I get it. Ghost riding the whip. I get it.
This nigga dumb as hell. Shout out to my nigga Bo just checked in. Hey, don't forget, man. Tonight is Wednesday night. Not only is it 50-cent wings and shit at Easy Street Saloon.
Tell them what else it is.
But
tell them what else it
is our very first debut live beers, bourbon, whiskey podcast.
Let's go, my guys.
Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Live.
We gonna be getting drunk live on air.
No stuttering, Bo.
He said no stuttering. It's gonna be a motherfucking main event. It's gonna be kind of crazy.
Tear it down.
For sure, I ain't never did this shit live. I'm afraid.
What the fuck you afraid for?
Because I'll be getting drunk, nigga. Like, I'll be motherfucking babbling and shit.
Edited a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'll be editing shit, dog. We going live. I'll be like,
slow.
Right. Hey, guys.
Slip slow.
I can't slip slow. Especially if you get.
Slip slow.
Hey, motherfucker, whatever, nigga. Whatever. You know what I meant.
Sound like
nigga.
you drunk now.
I said sip, nigga. Didn't I?
No, you said slip.
Sip. Whatever, niggas. Anyway, so tonight, man, 8 p.m.
Slip slow in this motherfucker.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, dog. eblockradio.com. Make sure you pull up, dog, the very first live stream of the Beers, Bourbon, Whiskey podcast. With me and my nigga Bo and shit, we gonna be live in the building, trying not to get too drunk. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about, don't nobody care, it's entertainment. They be right, though. I don't be wanting to be too drunk, though, because I want to make a point. I'll be babbling and shit. I'll be having to cut shit. Like, what the fuck was I talking about? Anyway, dog, More Money, what's been popping with you, dog?
Oh, same old thing with your boy.
This nigga said possibly the only live stream. Yeah, he only go do this shit one time, probably.
All right.
Yeah, same old shit.
Yep, same old shit for your boy. You know what I'm saying? You know, stand out the way. You know, trying to, I'm working hard to get this motherfucker slapping. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Shout out to all the people who support me. Like I said once before.
No doubt.
Pretty much work. Shit, I've been on my angry man shit. You know, he been sleeping good. I've been
working and shit.
We done switch roles and shit. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
So you know what I mean. Other than that, nothing.
I figured, dude, dog. Same here, dog. Just working on some shit, working on some projects, man. Of course, got Shot versus Everybody shit just debuted last night, episode 41. Featuring Sharia Moore and Carmen G, who actually supposed to be on their way into the studio right now. They stopped at the store, asked me if I wanted something, and guess what I wanted? Orange juice. I haven't had orange juice on the morning show in a long time. Okay. I'm excited. Okay. Hopefully they make it before the motherfucker over with and shit, because like it's 10:30. But yeah, so we want OJ. But yeah, Sharia Moore and Carmen G should be making their way to the studio in a minute. Shit, what else been popping, dog? That's really about it. My man Bo said Shad. I think Shad shit was dope last night. It was though. You know why though? Super producer, nigga.
Okay.
That shit came out looking crispy as hell. I'm like a fucking super. I'm excited.
Good.
I'm super producer. I can't wait till y'all ready to take on this whole thing, so it could just be the motherfucking Angry Man and Money show.
Okay.
What you gonna call it? What you gonna call it?
Radio.
No, let's call it something else.
No.
No. Fuck it. All right. I just thought we was gonna spin it off or something. But we working on a cooking show though.
For sure.
Right? We working on that. Working on a cooking show and shit for Monk Money. Matter of fact, it's something else I had going on too though. It was something I wanted to put together and I can't think about it now. I wanted to put the cooking show with something else and make that a whole thing. We gonna talk about that. We gonna wrap because I'm a motherfucking producer of the year. But what else? I'm trying to see. I want to say it was something I seen on TV and shit that I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember. Yeah, fucking, I don't know. So we just gonna keep it moving. Okay. It's Wednesday, man. We gonna get into our for real topic. Don't forget, man, if you're on IG Live right now, this nigga Mahar say you want to be a permanent guest. You can do that. All right, so look, if you're on IG Live right now, you can hit that join button. You can come in live and talk shit with us, just like you live in the motherfucking studio. Yep. If you're anywhere else, YouTube, Facebook, any of that good shit, man, hit me in the comment box and we will read your comments live on the air.
Talk to us. We talk back.
For sure. And then we gonna get to our for real topic, dog, as soon as we come back from commercial break. And I think our guests are here. Yeah. So Sharia Moore and Carmen G is on their way down to the studio. We're going to shoot to a commercial break real quick, though. But today we're talking about mass incarceration, dog. Is it a real thing? Ladies, what up, though?
Bang, bang.
And we got orange juice. That's what I'm talking about. I'm excited than the motherfucker. I can't lie. All right, we about to get to commercial break. We're going to get right back to it. Mass incarceration, dog. Is it a real thing, dog? We want to know what y'all talking about, man. Hit me in the comment box or hit me on IG. You can hit that join button. You can come in live just like you in the motherfucking studio, dog.
Fuck with us.
We gonna be back in like 2 minutes, man. Till then, you already know what it is. The livest cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth Cuts.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial. We be back in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'll let your little one.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
Hi travelers, my name is Nicole. I am the owner of the Indie Nicole collection. I just wanted to come and introduce myself and let you know a little bit about my business. The Indie Nicole collection was started in 2014. Originally, the name was Clutch by Indie Nicole. I used to make clutch handbags and I liked making them, but it just wasn't my thing. In 2016, while I was traveling, I kept noticing everyone's travel bag and it was odd. And that's when it clicked, like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be making travel bags. Like, you're gonna have people carrying your travel bags through the airports. So I went on vacation. I came back, immediately went to the fabric store, came back to the lab, and my first travel bag was made in 2016.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
It's still short as hell.
Dog, fool.
Oh, it's a lot better.
It's a lot better.
Yeah, you like my height now.
We back in the building. That's some crazy shit, dog. Damn, let me get some of this OJ. Let me spark that motherfucking finger. Nigga, you know I had to.
Y'all ain't
Let me get some of this OG.
today, huh?
Nah, it's too early and shit.
Cushion orange juice.
It was like 10 o'clock last time.
Was it? No, it was
It was 1.
12.
Oh, it was
12 or
11,
1.
my bad.
It was 12.
Yeah, it was like 12:30.
Matter of fact, it was 1 because somebody was late, but whatever. Anyway,
Look,
10 o'clock.
Just like
and they both
today.
got ones. and
same
it was-
thing. Are we back in the building, y'all, man? Thank y'all for hanging out through the commercial breaks. You already know what it is. The livest cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial. Right this moment, man, I got my man Angry Man in the building. Motherfucking Sharia Moore, Carmen G, and my man Monk Money holding it down.
Yo, what up?
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Let's get to this shit. We want to talk about mass incarceration, dog. I know this ain't Monk Money motherfucking topic, but he kind of brought it up and shit. So we gonna talk about that shit, man. I want to know, do y'all niggas think it's a real thing, dog? Like, is the theory of mass incarceration a real thing, dog?
Fucking theory.
A theory.
That shit light.
This ain't no theory.
We gonna get to it, ladies. Relax.
Oh, okay. Listen, because this is being something we very
She
passionate
turned
about.
she turned up.
And actually, I'm excited for my friend Carmen here too because she has a brand called City Hippie, and
Damn.
one of
the Sharia Moore takeover.
the
Yeah,
people that
she
she is
just took it.
supporting.
Always the Shria Moore takeover. No,
I got
she's
a plug.
only
I got a
speaking it
plug.
out about
For sure.
it because we just decided there's the Last Prisoner Project, which is locked. It's helping BIPOC people who have been locked up for cannabis incarceration.
Gotcha.
So the last of the ones that are in jail.
Yeah.
They accept they're a nonprofit. So we've finally decided.
I forgot it. Y'all was on the other day. Like this camera on me this time, so
Oh,
y'all only got the one camera in.
Oh, okay. It's a project that helps people in jail, and yes,
Yeah.
I think mass incarceration is definitely a real thing.
That's what's up. All right, let's get started, dog. Angry Man, what's your comments on mass incarceration, dog? What you think? Obviously, they think it's a real thing. So two things, dog. You think it's a real thing, and then second of all, what we gonna do about that shit?
Stop doing crime.
This nigga, I knew he was gonna say that weak shit. How did I know he was gonna say that shit?
What the fuck you mean? I mean, how do you get incarcerated by doing crime?
And this
That's
is
not a solution. Because
That's a solution.
what one person
I mean,
constitutes as crime, though, what one person constitutes as crime, it could be survival to them.
Well,
May not be a crime. If I'm trying to feed my family, I go out and steal food and I get arrested
That's the crime.
for No. My family hungry. I'm doing this out of necessity. I don't have what I need, and I'm going to take it.
Takes it, unfortunately.
That don't hold up in the court of law.
It does not.
But let's
Crime is
just
crime.
be real,
You
though.
just said stole. When you steal, that's a crime.
It is.
It is correct. However, because we were told that
This
that's
is gonna be. Oh yeah, they come with their own shit. Yeah.
If we were never told that was a crime, then we wouldn't think that it was wrong. We
You
were
been
taught
told
that that
it
was
was a crime.
wrong.
You just stole a peppermint off grandma's kitchen table once,
You knew it was
and got
wrong.
your ass whipped for it. So you knew
A Werther's original.
Where did the word crime
butterscotch
come
come
from?
from?
Who made
You
up the
know,
word
you-
crime?
Okay, but let's get deeper than that. Forget all of that. How about opportunity? We're speaking on mass incarceration. We're talking about theft, and we're talking about things in the community. Let's talk about how we're going to fix it, right? And the only way to fix it is opportunity, correct?
For sure.
Creating more opportunity for young people to be able to stay busy.
I see, yeah, Bo, for sure. I wish you was here too, though, so you can get in this convo. Matter of fact, let's complete this conversation tonight on the very first live stream of Beers, Bourbon, Whiskey podcast tonight. Me and my nigga Bo go talk about mass incarceration too. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, fuck mass incarceration. Let's flip it and talk about creating opportunity in black spaces, in brown spaces. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way to combat mass incarceration. I mean, besides the obvious of protest and donating and getting involved there on the ground floor and, getting in these prisons and working with lawmakers and change makers and things like that. But us people that have businesses, we need to start hiring people from our communities, you know what I'm saying, and employing them and teaching these young people how to do things besides.
Bottom line, giving niggas something to do.
Exactly. Give a nigga something to do.
Duh, for sure.
Period.
The idle mind is the devil's
Sorry,
playground.
I ain't mean to take over that conversation.
No doubt, it's cool. It's the takeover.
That's right.
My man Mo Money just
people
amazed
argue about
because y'all came with y'all own situation.
Yeah, this shit is fucking
Oh, we
crazy.
totally situated.
Yeah, it's a whole situation.
That's
For
Oh,
sure.
most women, I'll never call us females, but
Most-
most women don't come with their own.
Most nobody come
No,
with that.
no, this is
Oh, are
shocking.
you the second host?
Yes, I am.
All three of us.
The third house.
Oh, I thought they were your guests.
Yeah,
So this is your
this my
regular
squad.
thing.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
my
this is
squad.
beautiful. Well, thank you for welcoming us.
For sure. That's why I said y'all was doing the takeover. This is my squad.
I thought I was taking I shut up. I'm like, I don't want to take over that interview. I'm like,
No, this our whole squad.
okay. Squad up.
Right.
E-block.
For sure.
So we the guests.
Yeah, y'all the guests.
Yeah.
Y'all the randos.
Yep. And
Y'all the randoms.
And y'all took over the show shit.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Hey,
sorry. We
Shy-
didn't take over.
Shy talking about are those the two girls that was on the best podcast ever? I think it's Shy versus Everybody podcast.
Right.
Hey, y'all shit was dope though. We checked it out last night on the premiere yesterday. It's still up on eblockradio.com. Also on our YouTube channel, man. So make sure you check them out.
Look, and I cleaned up nicely, okay? So whatever you saw in that last
Oh,
one.
here she goes. She really was on my head about that shit.
That's because she's a stylist.
It was just a goofy ass picture. It wasn't shit. It was
Goofy
just
as
playing.
fuck.
Yeah, niggas was playing.
I know.
Yeah, we take real pictures today. Then you
Man, you
good?
women are something else, bro.
Dog, something else.
We
Dog.
can't want to look nice.
You can.
I mean, and then that's how we are portrayed on the
But
internet. That's
you-
a picture that's gonna be there for the rest of my life.
But
So
you
what?
you
You
took
still
the goofy
fly.
picture.
Listen, let me tell y'all something.
That don't take away your flatness.
I don't give a fuck. I'm goofy.
Well, I'm not an
a goofy motherfucker.
actress. I'm not an
That's true.
actress.
That's true. But I'm a goofy motherfucker.
But look, when they seen the actual video, they seen what you look like for real.
Okay.
All right, so you know what I'm saying?
All
that's
gravy,
it.
baby.
All right.
Facts.
More money. What you say, dog? This was matter of fact. Hip us to how we came up on this topic anyway.
Well, I was watching this interview with Crazy Bone, and he was telling me how they had a little meeting when a couple of dudes had a meeting, invited them to this house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they want to, get them to come together and just keep on putting out like gangsta ass rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's helping their situation with, you know what I'm saying? Like
Feeding in prison.
Yeah, feeding in prison.
Yeah.
He said all the positivity rap, they killed that shit with Carol was one and all them shit. They
Yeah.
killed all that positivity rap. More
Right.
gangster rap so they can
Yeah.
fucking fill up the jails.
Okay.
And he said in that situation, he just said, are you fucking serious? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, y'all really want us to do this shit?
And so let me ask y'all about that. Cause she raised her hand.
I do. I have a comment on it.
All right, we about to get to you in a second. Like, so let me ask you this though, because you mentioned that shit about Crazy Bone and the people they met with. Do y'all really think that our music is really playing that big of a role in that shit though? Like,
Yes.
really?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
Yes.
Fuck yes.
All right, so explain that, because I went angry on this. He's shaking his head. I don't think
Well,
so.
I just want to make
I do.
okay. So, in college, I did a paper, and we had to choose our topic, and I did mine on hip hop and the prison system.
Okay.
Okay, and there's all these books out about these things. So there was this one book, and it talked about this meeting in the Hollywood Hills. And y'all probably heard of it in like the 80s or whatever, and it was the private prison CEOs.
Gotcha.
And they had met with, I think it was like NWA. Somebody from NWA left the room because they were like, fuck that, I ain't down with this shit.
Probably
right?
cute.
But some people from NWA stayed in this meeting. And the meeting was about filling the private prison systems, giving them a cut of the money, and then also filling it with black men. You know, and at around that same time, they put up the malt liquor posters, right?
Yeah.
That's when the rappers became involved in the malt liquor industry.
Okay, yeah, I remember
at the same
that.
time. And you would go in the suburbs and you wouldn't see any malt liquor. You wouldn't see any malt liquor posters, right?
Yeah.
It was advertised to black and brown people, to poor black and brown people. To this day, it still is,
just
right?
about to say that.
But it was all in this same swoosh that it came. Private prisons, the gangster rap, the malt liquor,
Newport 100s
the
in a
Newport
box.
100s in a box. For real. The influx of the crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all came at one time. And I'm not a conspiracy
And that's
theorist.
the shit I'm talking about, though. So that shit was gonna happen without music.
Exactly. It was
Right,
going to
so-
happen without music, right?
Exactly,
But they
so-
used music as a tool to make it happen faster. Just because it would have going to happen without music doesn't mean...
My baby, I disagree with the crack. Crack was popping without nobody music.
For sure, crack for sure.
Crack was popping with
but
nobody
I'm talking
music.
I'm talking about pushing the violence, you know,
Yeah.
in the music, like pushing the violence in the music, pushing the drug dealing in the music.
I don't know.
It comes to question: is it art imitating life, or is it life imitating
I mean, that's an
art?
age-old question.
Exactly.
Hey,
Dogging women out.
y'all keep
That's an
saying
age.
no. I agree.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I agree
On that note and shit, I can't really agree with that because I use the term bitch loosely, but it's a term of endearment.
Listen.
I might call.
Situations though.
No.
Subconsciously, music is very powerful. That's what people need to
Right.
understand.
That's why I fuck with Future,
Subconsciously,
bro.
in your head,
You say
if
you
a
don't?
nigga is talking
No.
about in his music saying some bullshit like, fuck these hoes, we about to get this money, and a young man listens to that over and over again, highly impressionable, he's gonna think those
Especially
things.
at 13. Now, to us at our age, music
Yes.
ain't fucking us
Well,
up.
maybe that's how I'm looking
Let
at
me
it.
fuck these hoes.
Maybe
and
I'm
let me
looking
get
at it
this
like
Our
my
age, you
age.
ain't
yeah.
looking at
And
it
that's
like
why
that.
I don't fuck with Future. Y'all Percocet,
Exactly.
lean,
All
Percocet,
drugs.
Exactly.
motherfucker.
His kids think that he doing that shit.
Think about you at 13 listening
Yeah.
to music.
I listened to it all at 13.
And think about how your mind frame was
Yeah, that might
at
be-
13 listening to music.
That might be why I have a
Go out
pinky
and
ring
kill
and
no
shit.
goddamn body.
No, of course not, but you weren't impressionable
That's
to
an
do other
extreme.
I didn't
things.
go out and go kill nobody.
That's
Well, I know.
A lot of
Music
niggas-
So you don't agree, Angel.
lot-
You don't agree.
A lot of music make us buy.
don't.
Guess what?
Just take this
You must have had
theory.
strong.
When you in the
Oh, you
motherfucking
don't smoke weed?
in this theory, you in the football, you going to football, you going to practice. What you listening to on the radio before you get high?
Shit to get killer app, nigga.
Killer app, bro.
That is a
Yeah.
great fucking
you get app.
similarity. I
Put you in
love
the
it.
mind state to do
I'm
what
gonna
you need to
use
do.
that.
Guess what? When you about to go rob somebody, you want
Say
some
that
fuck
again,
shit.
Angry Man.
What you gonna listen to?
That's
You
what
gonna
it
listen
is.
to some fuck shit
Yeah.
to hype your ass up so you can get out there and do what you
Angry
need to
Man
do.
said you contradicting yourself, cuz.
But guess what? Let me tell you what the difference is.
Hold on, wait.
But hold on,
Let
hold
it
on.
talk, wait.
Hold
You got
on.
to snatch his slogan
Hold
from
on.
him.
Because let me just say
He ain't
this.
keeping it real. He don't know himself.
We got to start snatch his slogan from him.
It do start at home, but some people don't got the parents
It
that
for
we
sure
have,
is at
bro.
home.
Over here.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
A lot of people are weak as fuck,
exactly.
bro.
It's a combination of things.
I know
It
you
is.
don't.
Hold on.
And
it
it's
depends
nature
on-
versus nurture. It's all
It's who the
sorts of
person
things.
is. It's who the person is because you might have been a strong-minded
It's going down in the studio.
young man.
You know right from wrong. I don't want to hear that
You
shit.
might have been a strong-minded young man, a very mature young man. I was a very mature young lady.
You know right
Hey,
from wrong.
hey, that nigga Sean said, "Get it out, Angry Man." I see it get bubbling over. He said,
So
"Get
I
that
want a
shit out,
question.
nigga."
What's your name?
Angry Man.
Angry Man. I got a question.
What's up?
Did you vote for Trump?
No.
Okay. Because right now you sound like a real Trumpinite.
She tell a nigga,
Yeah.
a Trump supporter.
It's like
She call a nigga a Trump supporter.
Reality.
Called you a Trump supporter, my guy.
Flag on the
I'm
plate.
talking shit,
Flag on the
Angry
plate.
Man. Angry
Now,
Man.
my thing is this here. Now, these two cats know me, and half the people out here listening know me.
I'm just
You know, and I'm just gonna say, I gotta get angry now.
I gotta get angry.
You know,
That's why we call him Angry Man.
Bullshit is bullshit. Okay, at the end of the motherfucking day, I don't give a fuck if you listen to James Brown, Tupac, Biggie, or who the fuck ever. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Facts.
I don't give a damn if you grew up with your grandma.
But that doesn't
That don't influence you. It don't mean it don't
people.
influence you.
Right, it doesn't mean we aren't impressionable.
Exactly.
Facts.
And it doesn't mean that shit
Because
doesn't...
James, that nigga said attack, angry attack.
It can influence you to get hype, but right is right and wrong is wrong.
You're right,
It
but
is.
some of us don't have that same moral compass.
Yo, hit me in the
You
comment
be
box.
incarcerated.
Hit me in the comment box if you got a
So if I
comment,
listen
man.
to James
You must not have no loved ones
Facts,
that got
fuck
locked
it.
up for.
Listen,
And the motherfuckers knew right from wrong.
fuck it, they got incarcerated, but does that not mean
This
that
is
the
the
system
loudest
is still
I've ever
fucked
heard
up?
Angry Man
The
talk.
system is still fucked up,
So
even
why
if
do
right
wrong
is
shit
right
to
and
put your
wrong is
part
wrong.
of? Why do wrong
I
shit
actually
to
gotta
put
turn
yourself
his microphone down.
Why do you do wrong shit to put yourself part of that system? At the end of the day, you know picking up a gun, going out robbing somebody is wrong.
But what if you got
know
kids
that
to
shit.
feed?
Nobody is saying
Get
that
it
It's
out.
it's
not
right.
right. It's not right.
Nobody's saying
That
it's
nigga said
right.
get a job.
Listen, I'm not ever robbed nobody, but I will never work for one of these fucking white supremacist asshole companies that's paying me $12 an hour while their corporate fucking leader is making billions of bucks.
So stop there. Let me
Okay?
ask you this.
Yes.
So let me ask you this. So you would rather
Oh, shit.
go out and put yourself at risk, go to jail so your kids can hit
No.
the system
No.
instead of knuckling
I'm
up
talking
doing
about
what you
me.
got to do for your
I'm
kids.
talking about me. No, I have skills.
Yeah, no.
I'm just
And
saying.
that's what I'm trying to explain.
I'm talking about them other niggas.
That's what I'm trying to
Thinking
explain
of
to
what
him.
I'm talking about what you just said, though.
But that's
But that's what we're talking about,
Some
opportunity.
people-
Now
I'm
we
talking about
go
what you
back
just
to
said.
opportunity. No, this is when we bounce back to opportunity.
Very interesting.
If we create opportunity, people don't have to do that bullshit.
That's the
And
solution.
opportunity doesn't...
Correct.
Exactly,
But
I'm
what do you do
talking
in the
about
meantime?
solutions.
What do you do in the meantime?
You
Go out and rob somebody before you don't get caught till your opportunity come up?
No. You go out and learn. You go out and network with people to learn
But
opportunities.
you just said kids. You got kids to
Hey,
feed.
so
They
look.
can learn.
So look, this is my thing. I agree. I agree.
No, this is it when we come into a community mindset, right? So listen, I'm serious. So not only
she been waiting to
opportunity,
say this. We
but
gonna
a
give her
community mindset. So if
give
you
her
know
time.
your neighbor, right? Like my neighbors on my block, I know the guy across the street. They on welfare, they can't sometimes, whatever, whatever. They less fortunate. When you come into a community mindset, now we're looking out for each other. Now,
Yeah.
if he needs food, he ain't got to go rob because he can come knock on my door and ask for food. Or he can ask my other neighbor to borrow $100 and then he can come work for us to pay it back. It's all a thing of reciprocity, community, and paying it forward and opportunity.
Hey, so look, let's be real about that though.
What do you mean?
No, wait.
That's how black folks
I'm
need
about
to be if we are
I
gonna...
say damn, Carmen.
I'm sorry.
I say damn, Carmen.
I apologize.
This ain't Deshaun versus everybody show. This.
I get very
A little bit of control.
compassionate
Yeah,
about.
a little bit of control.
No, this is all I'm saying though. That shit just in real life, it's too many moving parts to that shit. That shit's not really realistic.
It really is though.
It isn't.
It's
No,
so
I'm
much
about to
simpler than
tell
people think.
you why.
Okay,
How
go ahead.
simple it I want to first after this I want to see how simple it is.
All right, go ahead.
Because you're talking about a community, right? Why communities don't exist no way? Because niggas can't afford to buy houses, right? So I know that your whole thing about, having opportunities and shit probably spills into that. But niggas can't buy houses. Insurance rates too high. That's why you got a neighborhood full of renters. So you don't know nobody because they moving in and out.
I understand that.
So how you fix that?
Okay.
I can't borrow from a nigga who just moved 2 months ago.
So let's talk.
Because I don't know that nigga.
Let's talk about home ownership, buying back the block.
But hold on, wait.
But how do you
I'm gonna
do
go
that
even
without-
simpler than that. Hold on, let me go
Alright.
even simpler than that
Okay.
before you get into the deep shit.
Okay.
Simpler
The
than
deep
that.
shit.
Flat out. Phones don't fucking work. You move to another block, nigga, not another motherfucking state. Are we building community or not? Community within the people. It's not necessarily where you live. You need to, just like my family, she's part of my community. We
Okay.
don't live next door.
Okay.
But if my girl called me and she needs something, you build community within your friends,
Exactly.
within your people that you fuck with.
Community.
If she needs
Damn.
something, I've got her back.
All right, then.
No matter where she at.
There's something called Dunbar's number. Okay. I don't know if anybody's familiar with it, but Dunbar's number talks about 150. A community 150, right? And basically, you can't
You
know.
motherfuckers wear me out. Give me a
You
lighter
can't
shit.
know more than 150 people by name, by personally, whatever, right?
Yes.
So if we create these communities of 150 people,
Uh-huh.
right, and that's your community of people that you rely on, and you know what I'm saying, whether it's by proximity or by phone call or by whatever, right? So now you have these communities of people, and then they create, and this is just in a utopian society in my brain, right?
I got you.
So then we go from our communities and we send out our people,
Pleasantville.
our leaders from our communities to then they go out and then they meet once a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they discuss what our communities need, how we can trade stuff, how we can,
Barter.
with each other, how we can use
You
each
mean like the
other.
Black Panthers try to do?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So
Alright.
I'm just saying this is possible, and
How
it
did that
doesn't.
turn
But
out?
it does not have to be
You know,
a race
yeah.
thing. It can be just by community. You know what I'm saying? That's the boss's number one fear.
Who says I don't have white people in my community?
Is to relate to look at people as, you know, blue collar folks. Or,
I don't want white people in my community.
Well, my daddy white, so he's
That's
part
fine.
of my fucking
You need
community.
to expand how you think about your community.
Right.
There's nobody white that you...
I
Listen,
don't have to.
Poor white. What I'm saying is, poor white folks is just like poor Mexican folks. It's just like poor Arab folks. It's just like poor black folks. You go in any of these poor folks' houses, it's the same fucking thing.
I
promise you.
I feel you. And I also feel that your old man white and shit. I understand that.
You know, but my daddy was a communist. He married a Black Panther. My daddy's still an anti-racist. He in the movement every day.
I mean, well, I ain't a racist, but I am prejudiced though.
Well,
we all are.
White people have soured my interpretation of life in America.
Yeah, you're prejudiced because you have the right to be.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, shit. I'm prejudiced.
Life experience.
Hey, it's a serious conversation. My man Spank just checked in. What up, though? He said, "What's the topic, dog? We talking about mass incarceration. We got some pretty insightful guests today and shit. If you want to jump in, dog, hit that
Passionate guests.
Right, passionate. Hit that join button, dog. You can come in live like you're in the motherfucking studio, or you can hit us in the comment box and we will read your comments live on the air, dog. Don't forget, man, tonight live stream Beers, Bourbon, Whiskey podcast. Shy said, "Watch out, dog. She might swing on you, bro." She might just hit you.
It's all about peace and love.
Hit you dead in your shit. All right, so yeah, that's what we're talking about now. I understand. Like, I feel what both of y'all are saying. And all of that is true. But I still think that those things would be true without the influence of music. I don't think that music is like, music might be helping, but I don't think it's the catalyst.
Oh, yeah.
No, niggas doing shit.
I'm not saying the catalyst,
Not the catalyst,
but
no.
it's definitely got some influence on the motherfucker, on a young motherfucker that has no guidance, has no parents to tell him what's for right, what's for wrong. You know, you just hanging with the motherfucker up the block all day. You know what I'm saying? You should watching him. What?
I don't think you really need a parent to tell you.
It doesn't matter.
Some people do not have a
influence,
moral
man.
compass.
Like,
Said
what the
shit.
fuck?
Some people do not have a
you
moral
talking about?
compass, especially kids. They don't learn until they bump their fucking head.
I've seen
I
children.
did this. This makes me scrape my knee.
Right.
Oh, my mama told me not to jump on the bed, but I ain't never bust my head. Oh, shit, it happened.
Some kids
You know what
can
I'm saying?
have the shit. Like, my nephew done drank bleach and his parents are amazing. You know what I'm saying? Some kids are
Dog.
just fucking retarded.
Seriously.
Like, and I hate
It's
to say
trash
it
shit.
like that.
Said
You're a
kids
kid.
fucking
The nigga
retarded.
smarted as fuck, but the nigga just slow on some things. You know,
Yeah.
like some people.
Curiosity
Killed the motherfucking cat.
Every time.
That's where it came from.
All right, then. That's how you feel?
Curiosity killed the cat.
It
That's how you
came from
feel?
her cousin or nephew, sister baby cousin Tracy, drinking
Drinking
that fucking
bleach.
bleach that day, and then they was like, curiosity killed the motherfucking cat, but he ain't that though.
Right. Hey, speaking of mass incarceration, though, also don't forget to go to my website, flipside-inc.com, to pick up my best-selling novel, Those Brilliant Bastards, which is best-selling novel, and it is about mass incarceration. Those Brilliant Bastards, man, make sure you pick up a copy. And ladies, just in case y'all was wondering, I do have autographed copies available for $20 out the trunk right now and shit, you know what I'm saying? Minus the price of the orange juice. You're looking out for the OJ. Hit me in the comment box, dog, if you want to comment, dog. Mass incarceration. We want to know, is it really a real theory and shit? They frowned at me when I said theory. But, you know, that's the word that politicians use, so I was curious and shit.
Yeah,
they
white
definitely not gonna-
Republican
They got like
politicians.
four
Yeah.
prisoners.
Literally, white Republican politicians. Democrats don't deny mass incarceration.
So let me ask y'all about this then, since we on that topic. I don't really want to.
Action is a theory.
I don't want. Yeah, it is. But I don't want to get too far into politics and shit. But
9/11 being an inside job is a theory.
Listen, right, we can go on and on.
well, that's a pretty damn good theory, I
That's
think.
what I'm saying.
Like, is it really a difference though? Like when you said about old white Republicans and shit, like Republicans and Democrats, like really though, is it
a difference?
Is it really different? And the reason I say no, right, is because so yeah, y'all pretty well versed on shit. It seems like, so I'm pretty sure y'all understand the dynamics of the Civil War and shit, right? So, in the Civil War, obviously the North won, and slavery
It
was
the Republicans that freed the slaves. Blah blah blah.
right.
Blah,
All right. So not even getting into the political thing though, but it's just the what you call that shit? The god damn it, I can't think of the words right now because I'm high. The shit you get when you win, right? So whoever won and shit, like you had to what you call that shit when you surrender? You had to surrender a certain way. Mm-hmm. So if the North had a loss, right? They would have had to give up like fucking everything, like all their rights and shit. everything would have been slave states, all of that good shit, right? But when the South lost, though, they got to keep all of their shit. The only thing they gave up, supposedly, was slavery. And when I say all that just to say this, is that even though they be fighting for two different sides, it's all still the same game, dog. Because if it wasn't, then they should have took everything from the South, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like, nigga, they traitors. Yeah. They turned on the whole United States. Nigga, when they lost, they should have got nothing. But they didn't because it's all the same motherfucking system. That's what I'm saying. So, like, when you look at it like that, niggas, they really still playing for the same team. Them niggas went out and had beers after that. You know, the ones who didn't die.
But you know what, though? You know what? It's always been stacked up against us, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they always try to, you know what I'm saying, figure out a way to fuck us over, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we just allow it. You know what I mean? Like, we know this shit is going on. We saying that mass incarceration is a theory. That shit is fucking for real, bro.
It's really,
you know what I'm saying? It's for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I know motherfuckers in that motherfucker that didn't do shit. Like, he didn't even do it. He was with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he in jail for some shit that he doesn't do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy.
It's
you know
also
what I'm saying?
to fill up the prisons to make the
make money.
To
make money.
Sure.
Yeah. You know, because these are private prisons.
Because at the end of the day, this is capitalist society, man.
It's a capitalist society.
Yeah.
But what you were speaking about Democrats and Republicans and all of that thing, and there is no difference, honestly,
really?
probably.
Yeah.
But I just feel like accountability.
Yeah.
It's accountability. And you know, we just are closer to the Democrats. We can get to them more. They hold what we say with a little more value because they know that we're their voting area. You get what I'm saying? When you know that you got to depend on somebody for them votes, of course you're going to give them, you're going to listen to them more. Yeah, you're going to take account to what they're talking about and shit. Them Republicans, it's just the fucking supremacist white people, dumbasses, and, you know, brown nosers or Uncle Tom.
I seen somebody posted a meme, I think it was the realest shit ever. They said that not all Republicans are racist, but being racist is not a determining factor. You know what I'm saying? So they might not necessarily be racist, but they don't frown upon it either. That's some of the best shit. I think that's the best way to explain that shit. Like, it's not a deciding factor.
But they also know that racism is economic. It's not... These people, a lot of them, and I'm not excusing their whatever, but it's fiscal.
Ignorance.
But it's fiscal. No, it's.
I mean, yeah, just totally, like slavery was, just like picking cotton was. Yeah,
they
for sure.
totally know. Just like it's black folks out here, and they're okay with fucking racism because it keeps them with money in their pocket.
Facts.
They know if it's poor
and outsourcing and everything.
Exactly,
else.
poor black and brown people doing these jobs, they're gonna be able to have money. But at the end of the day, it's just all a fucking money game. Like, let's just.
Coco J just checked in. She said, "What up, though, E Block?" She said, "I have 2 brothers in prison. One of them been in there for about 10 years, and he now says he had to stop listening to that type of music." And he's 26 years old. So music does have an impact on our children, and unfortunately, even some grown folks.
Yes.
Oh my God.
For sure. That's factual.
Thank you. Yes.
That's
Thank
factual.
You for chiming in. Yes.
For sure. All the way from the A. My man Spain said, "Don't get me started on the Democrats and Republicans, my guy. The Democrats.
The Democrats.
I mean, they all at the end of the day, man.
Stop watching the propaganda movies.
At the end of the day, though, it's like
not good. Read a book.
I'm like this with that shit, man. With politicians, politics is politics. Like, yeah, I voted for Obama and shit. I mean, it's truly off the strength of like, damn, it was a black president, and my mom and my grandma cried, so I figured it was what I had to do and shit. But at the end of the day, he's still a politician, dog.
Yeah, but he really did open, like, okay, first of all, I don't know if people understand the value of Obamacare. And how...
I do personally.
How many people have been saved by that? Yes, personally.
Personally. Yeah,
personally.
for sure. Yeah.
Okay, like, him doing that alone... Come on now. People talking about he ain't do nothing for black and brown folks. Come on now. Yeah. Insurance is accessible.
Hell
period.
Yeah.
Point blank.
Oh no, I feel you. That's an important thing.
For us creatives, come on.
Oh yeah, it's the utmost important because when corporate ain't handling your health care, shit, you see how expensive being healthy is. Nigga. That shit's all bad. Being healthy is all fucked up. So we gonna get into that shit though. This nigga Shy talking about
growing our own shit.
Oh, yeah, we gonna have to learn, and that's what you'll be teaching these kids.
And that's why we talk about community.
Oh, you gonna bring it all the way back?
Full circle, baby.
You think you good at this shit, huh? Hey, y'all need a show. Hey, look, y'all need a show on our podcast network.
Okay.
Come up with a name. We gonna talk about that.
Yeah, listen, I'm ready.
Shout out say Q, the smartest thug ever, aka Killer Mike. Motherfucking Killer Q and shit. Whatever, nigga. Sometimes I get a little, I'll be knowing a couple of things here and there. All right, man. We got about 10 minutes, man. Hit us in the comment box if you got a comment. Mass incarceration, dog. We wanted to hear your comments on that. If you on IG Live, you can hit that join button and come on live, just like you in the motherfucking studio. Don't forget it is Wednesday. 50 Cent Wings at the Easy Street Saloon, 16101 East 10 Mile Road, dog. Pull up on your boy. Motherfucking Chef Monk go be in the building. Yeah. Fucking up the motherfucking chicken wings. Yeah. Hey, is it corned beef? Is it corned beef today?
Yeah.
Oh.
$5 corned beef sandwiches. If you niggas don't pull up, you know what I'm talking about? 4 until 7 p.m. happy hour, half off all the apps. You feel me? $3 shots. Yeah. It's going down. Easy Street Saloon, 16101 East 10 Mile Road. We'll probably be down there after we get our first live stream of the Beers, Bourbon, Whiskey podcast. For sure. Space say, look at what Malcolm told us years ago about the Dixiecrats in the ballot or the bullet book. For sure. That is true though. I mean, it's like at this point, it's kind of like it do turn into pandering though, because I mean,
of course, it's pandering all fucking
all day.
Disgusting.
So we gotta. All right, my whole thing.
To make us happy.
Right. So the rest of it is up to us though. So like once we get who we need to get in there, then we need to still make sure they do what the fuck we need them to do.
Tighten up.
Which is why.
Exactly. Vote in midterm elections. Vote in fucking people, the new judges, the new fucking Senate, the new judges, House. Yeah. All of that shit matters. Do your research.
That's what I was gonna just say.
Yeah,
don't just
definitely gotta do your research.
Don't just fucking vote for anybody.
Cause see, this was my thing though. And again, we gonna get off of politics. But this is the reason.
It's part of mass incarceration, ain't it?
It is, but it's also the reason why I'm not necessarily sure that I'm gonna vote. So I know a lot of black people get mad at me when I say that shit, and my lighter's not working. So obviously my lighter is mad too. But the thing about voting, as I feel like, is it really important to vote? Because I figure like whoever we get in the office is the one that we need to pressure to do what we need them to do. So if I put Trump in or Biden in and shit, either way, I need to make these motherfuckers do what I need them to do.
This is true.
So what the fuck is the difference? I like voting for my local shit. I want to get that shit together, my circuit judges and all that shit. And Angry Principal, I know you watching right now. He always get on me about the Supreme Court justices because they the ones who kind of dictating all my homies going to jail and shit. But I think. Still, whoever I get in there, if we can pool our resources together and become more lobbyists than voters, I'm just gonna make these motherfuckers do community.
No, but the reason the reason you just said though, the Supreme Court justices,
they are.
The president decides that. If we had a Democrat president, if people came out and voted
or if
for Hillary,
we pressure whoever the fuck was in there to get who we wanted to. Was we gonna pressure
Trump to not put that white woman that wants to cancel abortion, that wants to cancel healthcare, that wants to fucking up mass incarceration?
If we pull all our resources together, we could figure out a way to.
Fuck no, we can't because the president decides that. The president decides that.
Well, you still don't want nobody that don't got no damn sense in the office or make you look crazy. That's just like being in a relationship with somebody and when they by themselves and they like, oh, that's so-and-so girl, that's so-and-so, you know, dude. You know what I'm saying? Makes you look bad.
I'm talking about that woman
making us look bad.
Hey, so my man posed a question. We gonna get up out of here in a minute because it's almost 11. He said, do we want to be coddled or do we want to build our own on our own?
Period. We want to build our own on our own.
Well, offer it.
That's all we've been doing.
But we still want
fuck them Democrats.
But we still want fucking opportunity in the process. You can have rights and wrongs in the exact same situation. They both be true. Period.
They do it every day.
Yeah,
politicians do it every day.
She can't prepare.
You can have that shit. All of it be true, and it all be okay.
No doubt. That's what's up there. Yeah. So I think we go around in a minute and shit because it's almost 11. Hit me in the comment box if you got a last minute comment. If you're on IG Live, make sure you hit that join button and come in and comment live like you in the motherfucking studio.
Yep.
Angry man, dog. What you want to say on the?
Yeah, go ahead like that.
You were like another. Look, these motherfuckers over here getting high. Angry man, what you got to say, man? Your way up.
We talked about a lot. So what am I saying?
We talking about mass incarceration. We I mean, like you said, the politics is involved, but let's just go stick to mass incarceration.
Well, you know what? I think it's time, for us as black folks to stop making excuses. Mm-hmm. You know, these motherfuckers always gonna put something in front of us, and like I said, the first thing we do, As soon as they put it in front of us, we take it and plant our own seed and kill ourselves.
Yeah.
They're the ones telling us that this fucking music is the one that has influence on us. Come on, man. At the end of the fucking day, we know goddamn better. You know what I mean? But, you know, so as long as we allow them to keep telling us this is what's happening to you, this is what's happening to you, this is what's going to happen to you, and we keep feeding into the bullshit, the whole propaganda, I mean, it's going to be a never-ending motherfucking circle. Yeah. You know what I mean? I hate to say this, you know, I don't give a fuck because I'm going to say what I want to say.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? You know, as black folks, you know, we so quick to listen to what the fuck somebody's telling us, and then we run with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's fucking music, man. At the end of the goddamn day. I'm sorry. You can shake your head no, and I got to piggyback off what Monk said. You know, I've been playing ball since I was a kid. I don't even listen to the lyrics. I listen to the beat. The music is what gets me going.
Because I listen to the lyrics.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
for sure.
I really don't even listen to the
should.
goddamn lyrics. Not before I've listened to the music. But you know what I'm saying? But like I said, if all it takes is something like a song to trigger you, then there is something probably mentally fucking wrong with you.
For sure. And that's why we go back to mental health.
And I'm not saying that to be funny.
No, you're right.
There's
true
probably,
fucking facts.
You know, there's probably something wrong with you, but what I'm trying to tell us is stop letting these motherfuckers dictate how you live your life just because they come up with a certain statistic number.
Ivy,
you know
what up,
I'm
though?
saying? I mean, all they got, cause see, that's what kills us. All they got to do is say, this is what's going to happen if you do this. Bam. We automatically sink into the shit. How many times have we turned our back on our own politicians just because they said this is what they were?
Free my nigga Kwame.
Thank you.
But Angry Man, let me just make a good point, okay? Music is life, okay? Music is life.
Okay, well, before you go, I'm glad you said that.
You can listen to a song and you can go back to a memory of a time where you were, because that's how powerful music is.
And I'm glad you said that. But my thing is this here. How many times you heard a gospel song and ain't that many ministers out here?
It's a bunch of ministers.
It ain't that many religious people out here.
Yes, it is.
Next door to all the liquor stores.
Everybody don't go to church. Everybody don't go to church, but you listen to gospel music. Everybody don't go to church.
Everybody don't listen to gospel music either.
Okay, so but the gospel music is there. It's on. It comes on the radio, and everybody don't go to church.
That station,
see, now you picking and choosing now. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that what we do?
That's because you allowing them to tell you.
But it's certain vibrations. See, it's deeper than that. Angry Man. Certain vibrations and frequencies that go through music, and it's feeding your spirit, and you don't even know it. It's feeding your spirit through the frequencies and the vibrations. You don't know it.
Say it one more time.
It's so much deeper than that.
Say it one more time.
Listen, the frequency of the earth is 432 hertz, okay? 432 hertz is the natural frequency of the earth. If you listen to that vibration and you meditate, you are more in tune, okay? You should listen to a natural vibration of it. So that's why there's things called sound bowls and other things that you listen to become more in tune with self and the earth and others around you. It's so much deeper than that. So when you're talking about music, that is a person's interpretation of their soul. I do music. So when I'm doing music...
Well, I feel like you waiting to explode.
Yeah.
Because when I do music, I'm giving a piece of myself. I'm being vulnerable. I'm exposing a part of myself. Whatever I have going on, whatever I'm interpreting as an art form. However, some people are thinking of it, that artists might think of it as just art. But it's getting interpreted to however that other person is picking it up. In a negative way.
But some people might even be putting it out as, they might be putting it out
agree with it. Facts
in
are
a
facts.
negative way.
Facts are facts whether people believe them or not. That's the beauty of facts.
Like I said, you listen to jazz, you don't see motherfuckers on the corner tap dancing.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
You fucking do. If I listen to jazz, I'm going to take my ass out there and I'm going to tap dance.
Like I said.
If I'm listening to jazz, you will see me tap dancing.
Somebody told us that this is how we're going to end up listening to this music. We shut the fuck up, we took it and we ran with it.
No.
Yes.
So...
Period.
Our final words on the way out.
Period.
So, ladies, I know that y'all new to this. Final words. That means that whoever talking, you don't even get to respond. You just get to say whatever you got to say.
Yeah.
So it's y'all turn now. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's your final statement. So what you want to leave the people with?
I want you to say whatever you have to say.
Yeah, both of y'all. Yeah. So you go say whatever your final statements is. We ain't go bash you over the head.
Oh no, it ain't no bashing.
Even if we don't think it's correct.
My final statement is be kind to each other.
Yeah.
Show compassion. Don't be so judgmental. You have no idea what that person's mental state is or what's going on with that person, what experiences they have, or anything else. So that's my final statement.
Sure.
Just be kind. Be fucking compassionate.
That's dope.
My final statement is just touching back on what I said. Is all of the things the Angry Man are saying is true. Mm-hmm. But also, everything about music being bad for your soul, certain type of music, is true as well. Two things can be true at the same time, and that's just what it is. Because it's a complex fucking world.
Facts. For sure. Money, what you say, bro?
I said, man, we talking about mass incarceration, man, and people, we know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know what's going on. Like, what we gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? This is my question. Like what's gonna happen next? What's the next step? We know it's there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We see it. We see it. We here. We talking about it right now. You wrote a book about it and everything.
For sure.
So now what the fuck we gonna do? Like, this is my thing with black people. We always talk about what we know. I know this. What the fuck you gonna do about it now?
Right.
Straight up.
Well, no one is half the battle.
And what she said about community, I totally agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree. It starts there, bro. You plant the seed, bro. Fuck what they talking about. Democrats, Republicans. I don't even like talking about politics because it's all bullshit.
For sure.
And it makes me angry as fuck. So I don't even like talking about that shit, dog. I'm talking about I want to know some solutions.
No doubt.
Tell me how to fucking help me try to get the fucking way to get through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know this shit happening. You know what I'm saying? We talk about it every day. Now, what the fuck we gonna do?
Let's talk about solutions.
Yeah.
Let's be solution based in our speaking and our thinking.
Final comments, man.
I'm sorry.
I know. When people be passionate, they don't, you know. I get it. Right, because Angry Man normally do that shit.
Right. Angry woman. Right.
She brows too. Right. Yo, on that note, Juice in the Hood just checked in on IG. What up, though? Ivy just checked in. Ivy ran for state rep this last time. She didn't quite make it, so shout out to Ivy though.
Shout out to Ivy.
I'm sure she go
with us.
For sure. She gonna be the shit coming up. She say she wake up to trap music, and she far from that though.
There you go. But it's feeding her spirit of motivation.
Yes.
It's serving her differently. She's on a different mental.
Sure.
She's on a different mental path.
Well,
She's already focused. She know what she's doing.
They got answer for
got
everything.
Her purpose. So she said, "Fuck this shit. This is the trap." Okay, I'm sorry. What would it matter?
Yeah, Ivy, you got a fan base over here.
We on that shit right.
All right, man. On that note, we about to get up out of here. Don't forget, again, man, it is Wednesday, so make sure you pull up to the Easy Street Saloon tonight, 16101 East 10 Mile Road, dog. Get them 50-cent wings and shit all motherfucking night. Also, man, me and my man Bogo be out in this bitch. Beers, Bourbon, Whiskey, streaming live for the very first time tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on eblockradio.com. On the way out, though, mass incarceration is a thing, dog. It really is. And not only is it a thing, it's a generational thing. So we coming up with solutions. We got to come up with solutions for these youngins because they the ones that's going to jail and they supposed to be the ones who are our future leaders and shit. So if we can't keep them out of jail, then we going to have to keep voting for motherfuckers like Trump. And Biden.
Let's break these cycles.
Yeah, break these motherfucking cycles, dog. Till the next time, dog.
Can we just shout out our IGs?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Do that shit, though. Do that shit.
Follow me on Instagram at Even Haters Adore.
Oh, you can follow me at _Carmen.G_. Holla.
Oh, I thought it was something else coming up there. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
That pause and shit. That pause.
Like underscore. I'm like, huh? All right, man. We getting up out of here, man. Make sure that you do subscribe to our YouTube page, man. eblockradio.com. You already know what it is. The livest cloud radio show on the planet.
And that would be Earth, sir.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
Hey, man, stop allowing them to give you the tools to kill yourself.
Got Sharia Moore in the building.
Hey, what it do? Follow me, y'all.
Carmen G.
Community matters.
My man, Buddy.
You already know.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
I let your love one folk.
Bye.
Let your love one folk. Yeah.
Shit, God.
Yeah, now you can get why I said.
Fuck that shit. I ain't in that bitch, man. Shit.
Perfect. Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.